Hey guys, it's Florida, and welcome back to another Animal Crossing New Horizons video. Today, I'm gonna go to day 75 to 80 of my journeys on my island called Mootopia. This video isn't gonna be filled with villager shenanigans like most of my Animal Crossing videos are. Instead, it's just gonna be about normal, everyday island life. There really isn't anything very life-changing in this video, but it's a nice period of time nonetheless because summer is a brand new period in Animal Crossing compared to the spring. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Starting off with a nice evening on day 75, I open up my mailbox like I do every single day, and I see that Kyle has sent me a very nice and weird letter. Now to start off today's video, I do want to go on a mini island tour. I did a island tour showcasing all the projects that I wanted to do like some days ago, but I think I need to follow it up because there has been so much happening and so much projects that I've completed from then to now that I want to show you guys what has happened. And also because I got a 4-star island rating now, I do want to showcase all the DIY recipes and all the furniture that I placed so you guys know where the work is, because I didn't really showcase that last video. So on the western part of the island, it's relatively bare still. Even though I have a pizza oven and a swinging bench and I moved the Statue of Liberty, it's still kind of bare and I don't know really what I want to do with it, especially the beach area. Anyways, walking up the incline, the campsite area I want to turn into a nice sanctuary that's like a flower meadow. And especially the bamboo area is going along really nicely. I do have to have a little bit of a finishing touch in terms of DIY projects, but I think it would turn out to be really good once it's all over. On the eastern part of the island, same case as the western side, and there's not a lot of decoration now, but I do plan on putting a ton of flowers everywhere because it's just looking like a sad suburban area. Also, the TV set has kind of overgrown a little bit, and I kind of need to groom that up a little bit. But walking into the city park area, it is pretty spectacular. I do plan on putting some fencing in the future, but that's pretty much it. With the festivities out of the way, Sahara came to town demanding that money. Do I have to say any more? With nothing else to do, my last resort was to do the wedding season event at Mootopia, and trust me, I'm not doing this for 30 days straight because I am sick and tired of seeing these two people. But anyways, today, they wanted to have a reception picture taken, so I just did a classic reception picture, lotta. Nintendo, if you're ever going to do this wedding season event, just don't do it. It is the most boring event on the planet. I like the Mootopia idea for doing pictures, but not the same thing for 30 whole days. Now it's time for day 76, and the rainy day 5 p.m. music is so wet. I don't know, I'm very sorry, but anyways. Oh, my joke is so bad. I'm deeply sorry. Walking into the town plaza, I see that Leaf is selling the beloved hydrangeas. Because it is now summer, the azalea flowers have faded away, and the hydrangeas are now in season, which means I have to replace most of the azalea plants. Just like I did with the azalea plants, I do want to have alternating colors of blue and pink hydrangeas going around the town plaza, because I think it's really neat. While I don't really have much space for azalea plants, I did decide to put them near the entrance of the island as well as a few places around the island because I don't want to have them go to waste and I want certain areas to bloom in different times of year, which will be pretty nice. After gardening for 30 minutes straight, I decided to go into Agent S's house to see what she was crafting, and she was crafting a manga library wall. Not only does she want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, but she also loves reading manga, and apparently anime too. Shortly after, I decided to give Agent S a gift, and she gave me a meme shirt in return. Agent S is literally turning into a YouTuber. Anime, manga, memes. Bruh, this is great. After strolling across the beach a little bit, I realized that there was a new type of shell ashore. It's the summer shell. I didn't know what they did at first, but it turns out that they are materials used for exclusive summer DIY recipes, one of which is the underwater flooring. which is very interesting, so I must get more of these so I can get more summer things.
And because there wasn't anything to do, I had to do stupid, yada yada yada, I want to die.
But anyways, Cyrus and Reese wanted another ceremony reception picture. I don't care anymore. It doesn't matter. I feel so bored doing this. They really need to remove this event right now. Like, I'm Cyrus right now. I'm freaking out. Now it's time for day 77, and thankfully, I've never done a wedding day event since. Thank you, Hopkins, for sending me the beautiful letter. Next up, I went to the campsite to see that there was a new villager staying. Let's see what it is. Anyways, this is Ed the Smug Horse. He is Julian's super duper ugly cousin. Get him out now. Goodbye. Walking into Rudy's house, I see that Kyle is there for a visit, or maybe a visit that's a little bit more malicious, because Rudy's cult of 2 skull radios and a dolly is still freaking me out to this day. And I'm sure it's freaking out Kyle. Why are you a cult member? Get out of his house right now. Rudy is doing illegal things in here. Nonetheless, it's all a joke. Rudy's a cool cat. Next up, I decided to go shopping at the Nook Shopping Terminal to buy some International Children's Day outfits, as well as a Father's Day mug, which is seasonal. And to end off the day, Kyle told me how to do a brand new reaction, which is to smirk. Thanks, Kyle. Now it's time to have yet another rainy day on Mootopia. It's day 78, and I open up my mailbox to see a ton of Nook shopping packages. And Kix decided to stop by on this really moist day with a lackluster variety of bags and shoes. Next up, I decided to do my normal daily gifts to villagers, and Rhonda got a special fossil, and in return, I got her special photo. I can't believe how easy I'm getting these. These are supposed to be one of the rarest items in the game, and I'm getting them like they're candy on Halloween. Thanks, Rhonda. Next up, I decided to talk to Hopkins, and he told me that there was an Amazon package delivered to him, which was supposed to be for Delhi. I guess it's my time to be the retired Amazon delivery boy, and it's time to deliver the package back to Delhi. 5 seconds later, I arrived at Delhi's house, and he told me that he didn't remember ordering anything. So he decided to give me a pop quiz on what was inside of the package. I guessed clothing, but clearly I'm wrong every time. And it is furniture. Maybe next time I'll get it. And to end off the day, Blanche and Renee were talking. Take a look. Now it's time for day 79, and opening up the mailbox, I see that Rooney has sent me a letter, but with a present that turned out to be from his dust collection? It actually turned out to be a beautiful statue, which blew my mind because it's a rare piece of art that you can only get from Red. I didn't know that villagers can give you art. So I decided to make sure that it's not a fake. So I gave it to Blathers, and it's a fake. I should have looked at it before because it's pretty obvious to know when it's a fake beautiful statue, as it has a necklace when the original doesn't. After that, I saw that there was a lost item upon a cliff, and I went to Rhonda to see if it was hers. But apparently it wasn't, and it was actually Rooney's. Seriously, you literally gave me a piece of art and you want your item back. Fine. And going through all those troubles, he gave me a mommy outfit. Chilling on the riverwalk, I spotted a big fish, and because it's June, there's a ton of new big river fish. And it was the HD Rumble Madness that led me to get an Arapaima. An Arapaima. Arapaima. Big fish. Now it's time to end off today's video with day 80. Can't you believe that we've been playing this game for almost like 3 months now? Like, it's actually kind of incredible. And there wasn't really much stuff in the mail today, but I did get a good HHA score. Going to the plaza, I see that Kyle wanted my attention yet again for a new reaction. But this time, he wanted to break my heart. Because that's Kyle for ya, breaking my hopes and dreams. Just kidding, I'm the one that's breaking them, so I don't know what I'm talking about. With nothing to do for the day, I decided to go on a bit of a fishing spree, because it's one of my favorite things to do in Animal Crossing, because you don't know what you're gonna catch. And literally the first fish that I catch is yet another Arapaima. These are said to be rare, guys. After that, I decided to go to the sea, and I see a very skinny and very swirly fish, because it was a very skinny and swirly fish. It was a ribbon eel, which arrived this month with pretty much all the new fish that I've caught. Next up, I went to the bamboo area, and I saw that Wisp was lurking around, which is always nice. Now that I'm playing more at night, I'm finally able to encounter him more. Next up, I saw that Renee was thinking about something, but it wasn't about moving out. It was about changing her catchphrase to Mushio, which she obtained from Rudy. Finally, Renee is finally able to get a brand new catchphrase from me. And I decided to make it Yo Yo YOLO, because her old phrase used to be Yo Yo Yo. But even better, I decided to add YOLO at the end because it just seemed like a sister thing to do, and Renee's a sisterly villager, and she seemed to enjoy saying YOLO a lot. Feels good, feels good. After those shenanigans, I decided to return all of Wisp's spirits to him, and I got a cordless phone from that, which is pretty nice. And to end off the day, Rooney decided to want to have a new BFF greeting. It took a long time to think of something good and funny for Rooney, so I just decided to go with Kung Fu Kicks. Hi-ya! And it turned out to be a success because he immediately said it afterwards. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today's Animal Crossing New Horizons video. Hopefully you enjoyed. I know this video was relatively shorter compared to the other videos, but that was kind of requested to begin with, and sometimes you just gotta chill for a little bit and actually soak in the island life instead of doing projects 24/7. But just like any other Animal Crossing video, I'm gonna end it off with a KK song, which is gonna be Surfing KK. Make sure you guys all stay safe out there and healthy, because it's a thing and you should do that. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I gotta go, so bye-bye.
Me, oh, na, me, oh, me, me, na, me, oh. Now, me, na, oh, me, now, me, oh, me, me, oh, Oh, me, oh, na, me, oh, me, na, me, oh. Now, me, na, oh, me, now, me, oh, me, oh, Me now, me now, me na oh na oh na oh me oh que oh que oh que oh que oh que. Me now, me now, me na oh now. Me que me na me oh. Oh me oh na me oh me na me oh. Now me na oh me now me oh me na me oh que. Me now, me na oh, me oh que. quit me na quit me me na quit me na quit me now me na quit me now me quit me na me quit quit